Gamora. How you holding up back there?
I'll be better once we get out of here.
Drax, how's the unloading going?
I keep tearing objects off of the bridge, but Rocket says they are essential to life support.
Yeah. Sorry, busy. We can talk about this later.
Very well, Peter.
This whole stomach is lined with thorium crystals. Like the acid wasn't bad enough already. Rocket, what's up with these boots? I thought you fixed them.
I made a valiant effort. There's only so much you can do when parts are scarce. Incidentally, we're gonna need to replace our plumbing when we get back to nowhere. Either way, stop complaining.
Rocket, any ideas on how to move these engines? My boots won't be able to.
It's an engine, Pete. Just turn it on.
Oh, good. A giant red button. This always ends well. Just had to put in some elbow grease. Sounds gross now that I think about it.
Careful, Quill.
Hey, I'm doing my best out here. Great! Now I'm inside an upset stomach. Moratorium. Ugh. That'll give you indigestion. What's up, Gamora?
Groot never cleaned up his disgusting mess in the bathroom, and he refuses to do it. Maybe Rocket can talk some sense into him?
I'll see what I can do. Hey, Rocket, make sure that Groot cleans out the bathroom.
Groot did puke up half his guts after the bar. Should save us some weight to get that barf out of there finally.
You know, I'm flying over deadly stomach acid, yet somehow you're the one that grossed me out. Empty, of course. Hey, Rocket.
Kinda busy, Pete. What's up?
Would a piece of thorium work as starship fuel?
I suppose so. In a sense, all fuel is just explosion, so yeah, it'll explode. Why are you asking?
Oh, no reason, just just curious. Don't mind if I do. If this doesn't work out, oof, what a way to go. Easy, big boy.
Peter, I wanted to warn you that I'm throwing away that orange ball you gave me as a token of your affection.
The basketball? It hardly weighs a thing.
Everything has to go, Peter. And also, Drax stabbed it.
Man! I think I'm alive. Okay. Yeah, just a little banged up. Wow. This is a good helmet.
Fine. Don't want to get rid of that? Then this goes.
Hey!
That sounds like... progress?
It's only like our lives depend on it.
Get off my back! There's no friggin' way in hell I'm getting rid of this.
I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
How many swords do you have?
Meanwhile, Rocket won't give up one of his guns.
Yeah, but check it out. Not now, not ever. I built this thing with my own 2 paws.
Okay. That's way too awesome to trash.
See? Quill understands the value of a good gun.
They don't understand. Possessions are meaningless. All that matters is the trail of blood we leave after slaughtering those who have wronged us.
Whoa. That's some image.
After our shared experience, Quill, I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
You kept your knives, though, right?
Hovat and Kamaria? Yes. But perhaps I should give them new, less familial names.
Benny and the Jets.
They were great warriors of Earth.
You know they were. Top of the charts.
Then I have given away everything except Benny and the Jets.
You see that, everyone? Drax went and threw everything away. You should follow his example.
Why? Shouldn't our leader set the example? You hear that, Groot? I guess Drax is our leader now.
I am leader?
Your room is still full of keepsakes, Peter.
Since I'm the leader now, I request that you all kneel before me.
No, just stop. Let me show you how it's all done. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room and sacrifice the crap out of some personal stuff. Oh, man. Where to start?
Throwing away their belongings is certainly upsetting the others. What is it about these things? Why do they hold so much emotional weight? Why does your loyalty to things outweigh your devotion to others?
I don't know what their problem is. They're so petty. This is all just a bunch of junk.
Ah, I see. You are saying the way they latch onto objects is immature or bad.
Yes, and that's why I should keep my stuff.
My empathy only makes me have more questions. I will think about this more. There is much I can learn from you, it seems.
One thing I learned about the Guardians is nobody ever makes sense. All right, let's get started. Oh, man. This one's pretty emotional for me. My first hunt back on Rayjack. I remember it like yesterday. Finished first place for taking down a massive...
I sense a lie.
Last place. This was a trophy just for participating. Screw the pity prize. A photo of me and Mom.
You should keep that. It weighs little in your hand, but much in your mind.
No, I'm keeping this. Besides, it doesn't weigh a thing. Yondu gave me this. Not sure how he'd feel knowing I dumped it.
This Yondu has a strange way of showing affection.
He has a lot of strange ways. Trash. Alright. Let's see what we got over here. My toy ray gun from Earth. I used to bring this with me everywhere as a kid. You know, this toy was a good primer, but I've upgraded to the real deal. Accept no substitutes. My emergency stash of Centauri spirits. They help me to...
Act like a fool?
No. Relax. They help me to relax. Nah. Need to keep my wits about me. It's my weight set. Just in case you were wondering where this incredibly muscular bod comes from.
I wasn't.
Take one last look at this bod, because after today, we're taking the fast train to Tubbsville. Well, the dream of a Guardians baseball team dies today.
I've never owned anything before, but I wish I had something to throw away to help the team. Because you said this is all junk.
Sorry. I gotta do this myself.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to help.
Gather round and be led by example. Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, totally sacrifice things.
Fine. The gun goes. You happy?
Consider my swords ditched.
I am Groot.
Man, that is really sad. Isn't it like a cousin or something? No. You should keep it.
Agreed.
Fine. What else we got to ditch?
Maybe Mantis has something she would like to contribute.
Sorry, I don't have anything.
You know, there's one thing nobody mentioned. I'm just gonna come out and say it. The tape deck. I've done the numbers, and that thing has to go.
Rocket. It's how we listen to tunes. It's how I share myself.
It's real weird and all, but even after Peter's inspiring sacrifice, it's gonna be close. I'm thinking it's better to be safe and lose the extra weight.
We'll need the beat. You'll see. Trust me. Have I steered us wrong yet? Don't answer that. Just the trust thing. Do that.
Better hope one of those engines is in more pristine condition than it looks, Quill.
That's the spirit. See? We need hope and music. Who's ready to take off?
Ready to attempt it, I suppose.
Then it's go time. It's now or never.
After Groot and I install the engines you found?
Yep. Right after that. Exactly. Ready to bust out of this, Rock Lobster?
Engines are online, Pete. Now we just gotta, pick an exit.
Are you actually implying...
Yes, this worm is a meat tunnel. We could either go out the mouth side or the back side. I am Groot.
Groot doesn't want to fly out of a giant worm's giant posterior.
We're already facing the colon. We should head out the colon.
Would you stop saying that word?
It is the word for what it is. It is a colon.
Well, I vote mouth. We already know the Milano, fits that way. I ain't got a ton of interest getting wedged in this thing's,
Say it, Raccoon. Say colon.
Wormhole.
Ugh, I can't believe we're wasting time arguing about this. This is what's wrong with this team.
The mouth has teeth. This creature could bite us.
I think going out the front end is best. Everything barfs. We'll just make it do that.
You wish to reverse this creature's digestive tract? The path of least resistance would be...
Do not say colon!
You just said colon!
I'm going to fly now!
It's working!
And it's gonna be gross.
Still beats the alternative.
How do you know?
Just get us out alive, please.
No problemo. We'll be out of here faster than you can say. Projectile vomiting.
Okay, we never tell anyone about this.
Would it be considered irony if I vomited right now? Irony averted. I have swallowed it.
Oh, good. Sounds like somebody's coming back for seconds. Okay, I hear you. It looks like one of our shiny new engines got itself turned off during our grandiose exit back there.
Can we fix it?
Sure, you can. Just climb out onto that wing and turn it back on.
Me? No, I didn't volunteer.
Yeah, well, you're the only one who can sort of fly, so it's gotta be you.
Fine. Okay, I'm out here. Are you gonna slow down so I can do this?
And let the giant hungry monster catch up to us again? I don't think so. I'm just gonna tilt the ship so you can walk around the wing. Ready?
I don't think that's the same.
1, 2, 3.
Incoming! Giant worm monster!
Okay, Pete, I gotta right this thing. Hold on to something.
Wait, Rocket, don't you dare!
How's it going, Quill? You still with us?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
Good. Now, when you get to the engine, all you gotta do is hit the big blinky button on the side. Can you handle that?
Yes, Rocket, I think I can manage the simple task of... Hey!
While we're still alive, Quill!
It's back on, Rocket, punch it! Rocket!
Peter, I thought you fixed the engine.
I did, and trust me, it's still working!
It's not the engine, it's the... What? How is that leaking?
How was what leaking?
The inertial compensator! Somebody help me steer this freaking thing! I don't understand! The compensator gel all runs inside the ship. How did that get damaged?
Yeah, so one or two of the worms may have made it inside.
Well, somebody deal with them before the ship sheds itself apart!
Come, Tree. We shall peacefully resolve the situation with our knives. I am Groot!
to our guts downstairs.
Hang on, I'm coming back in.
Drax, what are you...
This is my chance, Peter. To protect my new family. Like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria. I told my daughter to never surrender. That is what I must do now. This day, I honor her by doing the same. I will go alone into battle and slice this beast from mouth to colon. He will not have a good day.
Wow! You better do something quick down there! The ship's breaking up!
Please, Peter. Give me this.
Drax.
We're losing engine power!
I am...
Groot can't keep this up!
I'm sorry, man. I can't do it. We have to find another way.
Peter, you must do it.
Damn it, Drax, I'm not doing.
What the hell is going on down there? Hang on! I'm giving it all she's got!
No! No, come on. Say something.
I am Groot.
Oh no! Groot! What happened?
This is Quill's fault. I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me.
Look at him! Poor guy. That ain't just a bark wound. That's to the core.
He's a plant. He'll regrow.
Oh, really? You an expert on Flora Colossus physiology now? I'll add that to your resume right under stupid dope who got Groot hurt. I ain't leaving his side, so get out of here and take us back to nowhere. We can get him help there. And you better pray he makes the trip.
It's going to be a long ride home. This place is a dump. But I've never been more excited to see it. Never noticed all the rust. You wouldn't think things would oxidize in space.
Yeah. Maybe after all this is over, we should look into a new headquarters. Know any good real estate agents?
I don't.
You don't know any good ones, or you don't know any at all? Haha.
Both, Peter.
Oh, there he is, Groot.
Hey.
Remember that face for later when you're describing this butcher to a Nova Corps sketch artist.
I am Groot?
I know we have pictures of him. I was just saying. Hold on.
You need to calm down, Rocket.
Oh, cram it. I told Quill back in the caves that I couldn't see my friends hurt again. Well, You almost had me convinced, too, you shaven lummox. Every second you hesitated, you risked us all.
Drax would have died, Rocket. At least we're all here.
Not for long, we're not.
Quill! I have been denied the sanctification of sacrifice, and I demand mediation.
Peter?
I got it. He just wants to mediate. Drax, listen.
Would you like to make a counter-proposal?
Drax!
Oh man, that was amazing. Let's see what happens if you do it many more times. Come on, Drax. Just one more.
Oh, you got a funny way of thanking me for saving your life.
You have completely misunderstood my intentions, then. I am actually very angry about your refusal to let me sacrifice myself.
He's pretty thick. You might have to demonstrate again.
Today should have been full of glory. But you have made it gloryless.
Yeah, I don't think that's a word.
Anti-glorial?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
You denied me a warrior's death and kept me from my family. That I can never forgive.
I can't take it! There is too much conflict with you! Too much anger, resentment, and sadness.
This is pretty typical.
Some of
It's
us
all
are
Pete's
children.
fault.
Underdeveloped
Marching my body to
children.
the pile.
Stop it! These negative emotions drive an invisible knife through my skull! If this is the level of turmoil, why don't you all simply walk away? Surrounding yourself with so much turmoil can change you.
Actually, that's a great idea. If someone has a problem with the team, they should just leave.
Finally, this guy is making sense.
It's too painful for me to continue to be around you. Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
Okay, bye then.
I will miss the way you feebly guided everyone.
Mantis, be careful out there.
I will. I'm sure I'll feel much better when I'm away from you.
Odd little bug. I'll miss her. I think.
I can no longer serve under you, Quill. I must go seek out my honorable death elsewhere. Perhaps with the superior team, Protectors of the Universe. I already have an offer from them.
Yeah, that's clearly a made-up group. You're just trying to upset Peter.
No, I am not. You can contact their leader, Smeeder Twill. Now there is a leader who will let his fellow teammates sacrifice themselves.
Come on, Groot. That sounds like our cue. Good luck with your death wish, Quill. And if you're a man of your word, which at times I suppose you actually are, you'll let this happen without whining about it. Some people think goodbye seems too permanent, so instead I'll just say, hope I never see you losers again in my life. Don't call me, I'll call you.
Well, don't let your tail get caught in the door on the way out.
Why you gotta bring Tails into this, Pete? It was such a lovely, hostile party, and you went and ruined it. Groot, let's move it.
I am Groot.
You're with me, buddy, remember? Your best friend.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Groot, buddy. Do the right thing here, man.
I am Groot.
Goodbye, my friend.
I am Groot.
Now make like a tree. Get out of here.
I'm Groot.
I knew you were coming with me. Never doubted it for a second.
I am Groot.
What? Why would you do that?
I am Groot.
He says he doesn't want Mantis to be alone. But what about me?
I am Groot.
Fine.
I'll miss Groot, but that rodent? Not really. We never really saw eye to eye. Ship won't be the same without him, though.
Nah, we don't need either of them.
Maybe. But Groot could be a great bridge when the situation called for it. Or reach a sword that fell in between your two sword lockers, or get a sword off the top shelf of your sword case.
Man, you love swords. Then I guess you're leaving too.
No. I think I'll stick around, for now. After all, you'd be lost without me.
At least we get to keep the S at the end of Guardians now.
Eh. I wouldn't let you be singular. So, what now?
Time to take some action. Barkeep, 2 of your most vile concoctions.
Next up, is your codex
One drink, and then we find Hala.
Where to even start?
We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
That was easier than expected. I'll see if they can pour us something a bit stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk.